Guys, I wanted to make this one awareness. No, you want to listen to this. Don't take food from just anyone, but wait for it. It's not what you're thinking. Especially if you're living with a culture, if you are living with any uncles or somebody else, wife, I don't know, depending, but it is gonna be culture based. Listen up. You cannot take food, like let's say you live in a house, or let's say a landlord, an example. You can take food from a landlord. A landlord can say, hey, you want me to give you a dinner? With a Hispanic, go get it. No problems. A Hispanic, somebody, a family that you live with, a Mexican. I don't hear stuff like that, but you cannot take and eat. You cannot eat and take stuff, especially nutritional stuff or food, from just any culture. Because let me tell you, in New York, you have like all of this toxic culture mix, and families that you might be living with, they might ask you, are you gonna be eating outside, or you wanna come home, you want me to prepare food for you? Some aunt that you might be living with might be asking you that. I was like, wow, that's so nice of her. And you will not catch it. She is mixing stuff with your food all these years. The toxic, shady aunt. Who, a Hispanic aunt? Not necessarily. I don't think a Hispanic would do that. You might have issues with different cultures, it could be anybody. Use your logic. Now, if you already ate stuff with people spit on it, on your stuff, it's okay. You already ate. You're not dead. Nothing happened to you. If you drink somebody else's spit, not gonna make you're not dead. You get it? So if you already ate something, basically what I'm trying to say is that use your brain, that if you did ate or taken food from houses to houses to houses, you may have consumed somebody else or toxic somebody's spit, and it's okay. I mean, it was messed up, but you're the one who know that, okay, you know what, I think somebody mixed something on my drink. Why I'm saying that, because you will not taste that spit, right? But you wonder that why she would have that wretched face before she give the food, right? Number one. Number two is that there was a little bubble on the rice platter with gravy and whatever, right? There was a little bit of bubble, and you find the bubbles all the time. And also about that culture a little bit. How this toxic, and because there's people, New York is a melting pot, but New York also got some really disgusting group of individuals who believe on some of the really crazy and insane traditional belief, and they've been practicing this type of belief that, listen up, government did not give you a warn. Our government will never give you a warn that, watch out from these people. Don't take food from these people because there's a history of something, right? They always care about history of arrest, history of murder, a previous case like that. But they didn't never say this culture or this small group of culture have a very, or this subculture or culture inside this village has a very bad history or reputation of this. Never take medicine from them. Never take Tylenol from them. They might be put you on trap, and who know this very well? You're the one. You and I know this, that who are the one who possibly could be doing this thing or did that to you. Right now, the government could have said, hey, based on our international database, this is kind of gray line, or this is like an advisory. They are very good at giving travel advisory, which is good, but they don't give you a culture advisory. And I've been giving this warning for a while back, this is so necessary, because it's you get my point. But I'm gonna be making more videos, but for now, as a homework, don't just eat food from anybody. You don't know what they might be doing, and if they're not so happy to give you food, if you see they're okay, I'll make food for you, something like that with a ratchet face on it, there might be something in your food. But again, don't stereotype so quickly, because that person might just be tired. Who knows? Over.